From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right. To get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Chris Bassett. What's the word on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Ready to go? And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Right side. Biggio hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. And the Nationals gone in order. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Back now in Toronto. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So coming into the game now on defense, Michael Chavis. He's the new third baseman. Also entering the game, Alex Call. He'll be out in left field. Here's George Springer to start it off. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that one hit to first. Knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And, Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Good eye right there.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. His July and August splits there. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And now it's Michael Chavis. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is fouled back. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. The 1-2 stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Now here is Alex Call. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikes.
And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Whit Merrifield. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Picks over and he breaks for second. To second and he's out.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Two and 1 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. The 1-1 is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the lefty, a swing and a soft liner, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Toronto. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one the other way. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The catcher,
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. Adams struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. The 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering upstairs. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the rookie center fielder, Alfonso Perez. Outfield playing pretty shallow. On the ground to first, Guerrero. Fires to first as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Up next for Washington, the shortstop, C.J.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Adams at second with 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. One away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a tapper. Fires over to first. And they get Biggio for the out.
Designated hitter number 4, Joe Springer.
So the batting order turns over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. In the dirt, Adams gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here at Rogers Center, and now Lane Thomas.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-2. That one drifts inside. High fly ball out towards left field. Merrifield ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
The 1-1. That's in there. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The 2-2 now. Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hebert Ruiz waits on deck. 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Next to hit for the Nats, Hebert Ruiz. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch in the dirt, 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing doing for Washington. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, number 36.
Second baseman.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Now the first baseman.
No outs. Runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Whit Merrifield on deck for the Blue Jays. Nobody out. Runner at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So 2 down now, and here is Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Michael Chavis. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, but it's put in play. And it's caught for the out. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And we're still knotted at 0. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. Varsho swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. And the pitch. Inside, just missed. The wide to kick the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Good offside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ernie Clement. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Santiago Espinal waiting to hit for Toronto. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick bat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 2 outs. That misses off the outside edge. In the air, right field. Thomas under it. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5, and we still have no score. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. Runner leads away at second. Popped up. Number 36, sizing this one up, brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Alfonso Perez. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Vargas, the runner at second with 1 away. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Kicks and deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Varsho moving under it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So the Nets lineup turns over. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Man on second, 2 down. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe, and it's 1-0.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Lane Thomas. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
In the air, out towards right center. Biggio makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Biggio. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And they get Biggio for the out. And there's 1 down.
The designated hitter, number 4, Joel.
And the batter is George Springer.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next offering misses. They're now 3-1.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Got him looking, and that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.